welcome back to our channel. Today we bring you the exciting and dramatic developments of The Young and the Restless. After causing countless pain and turmoil in many lives, Ian returns to Genoa City with a specific goal: to make Mariah Copeland see him as a father figure. However, behind that well-intentioned facade lies a dangerous and complex plan that could completely change the lives of Mariah and her family. Ian's threat not only worries Mariah, but could also lead to a fierce custody battle for her daughter, Aria. And of course, as Ian has meticulously calculated, the people around Mariah, especially Tessa, will be pawns in his power game. Ian is a shrewd man, capable of manipulating and controlling those around him. When he returns to Genoa, Ian's goal is to make Mariah, Sharon's daughter, see him as a father figure, or at least make a strong enough impression that she feels he can be a trustworthy person in her life. However, Ian's true goal is not simply to be a good father. He wants to take over Mariah's life, perhaps even custody of Aria, Mariah, and Tessa's adorable daughter. Not stopping there, Ian performs an elaborate act right when he saves Tessa Porter from a dangerous situation, when she is almost suffocating. Tessa, in her crisis, feels grateful and trusts Ian, not realizing that his rescue is just a ploy to build an image of him as a hero in her eyes. This is one of the more dramatic moments in the story when Tessa, not understanding Ian's true nature, becomes an easy prey for his scheme. Ian not only saves Tessa but also leaves a mark on her, making her feel indebted to him and increasing the confusion about his motives. As Ian begins to appear more and more in Mariah and Tessa's family life, it is not long before Mariah feels her anxiety growing. She cannot accept the presence of Ian, a man who has caused so much suffering in the past, around her loved ones. Tessa, meanwhile, is unaware of the danger Ian is bringing. With her gratitude for Ian's help and her feelings for him, Tessa does not realize that she is gradually being drawn into a dangerous game. Mariah warns Tessa, asking her to stand firm and realize that Ian is just manipulating her. However, Tessa is not as vigilant as she should be, which makes her relationship with Mariah tense and vulnerable. The sense of betrayal and distrust between Mariah and Tessa becomes even more evident when Mariah notices signs of a change in Tessa's attitude and decisions. When Tessa begins to allow Ian to approach Aria, even holding her when Mariah is not around, the situation becomes more tense than ever. If Mariah were to witness this scene, it could be a huge shock to her, causing her to feel betrayed and lose trust in Tessa completely. This not only causes a conflict in their relationship, but also makes it impossible for Mariah to continue to be tolerant and easily ignore the danger that Ian is creating. If this situation continues and Mariah finds out that Tessa is not only not on her side but is also gradually letting Ian take over the family, a custody battle will be inevitable. Mariah, determined to protect her daughter, may file a lawsuit to gain sole custody of the child. This decision will not only be a drastic step to protect Aria from Ian's bad influence, but also a strong shock to Tessa, as she has to face the truth that she has been deceived and manipulated. This custody battle may lead to a breakup between Mariah and Tessa. Their relationship will be severely tested as Tessa gradually realizes that Ian is not a good person, and her decisions have contributed to Mariah's difficult situation. However, this breakup not only affects their personal lives, but also creates a rift within the family, causing a major rift between Mariah and Tessa. Tessa's failure to recognize Ian as a real threat to the family could be a precursor to a larger crisis, as close relationships are shaken by thoughtless actions. With Ian continuing to appear in Tessa and Mariah's lives, things will never be the same. Relationships will be tested by Ian's subtle manipulations, making every decision more important than ever. Both Mariah and Tessa will face difficult choices about love, loyalty, and protecting their families. Can they overcome this challenge and keep their love and family together, or will Ian's manipulations lead to a heartbreaking ending? The Young and the Restless continues to deliver dramatic and unexpected twists and turns, keeping viewers glued to the screen. Mariah, Tessa and Ian's lives will continue to revolve around intrigue, difficult decisions and unpredictable battles.